On the farm's kitchen table. I'm Larry Marble. Hop Sing is about to make us a big old heaping helping of great food, and I'm going to provide us a bunch of agricultural information. Thanks so much for joining us on this edition of the program. We appreciate it. We're brought to you each and every day by the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look, courtesy of John Tuggle, about how our futures moved yesterday and the grains. The grains were lower across the board yesterday, with corn down 4, soybeans down 6, KC wheat down 11. Widespread beneficial rains forecast in Brazil and Argentina over the next 2 weeks. The Communist Chinese, rumored to have bought more Ukrainian corn, with still no announcements for any U.S. corn, even though without the Communist Chinese, U.S. corn exports have been pretty good of late and are expected to be for the next month or two. The Communist Chinese do, however, continue to be steady buyers of U.S. milo, and that trend is generally expected to remain. It could well be a year where significant amounts of South Texas milo crop get hedged up and carried into the fall and buoyed based on the sizable carrying charges that currently exist in the corn market. Corpus Christi's Public Elevator in ADM is open this week for milo trucks, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Anderson's open Monday through Friday, 7 to 3. Timco Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 a.m. to noon. For help marketing your grains, call John at 361-852-5207. And we're on the line with Doug Bass from Cattleman's Columbus. Doug, how's the sale shaping up for Wednesday?
Shaping up pretty good, Mr. Larry. I think we're tagging right around 5. Looks like we'll have a pretty decent run tomorrow. Got a few palpates, few pairs. We got about 70, 80 good red long-tail yearlings showed up. Somebody needed some turnout calves. And we got a good string of roping calves tomorrow. I don't know. We'll probably have 50 to 70 really good little old black calves coming off some heifers. So, y'all come see us.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Doug.
Yes, sir. Call me on my cell, 979-877-4454. Auction Barn office there is 979-732-2622.
We appreciate it, Doug. We'll talk with you after the sale.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Larry. Take care.
Neighbor, let's take a look at the meat moves. Looks like the national pork carcass cutout value, $139 weaker in the afternoon, led by a $10.71 weaker price for the bellies. The quotes were $91.43 and $121.61 respectively. Hog slaughter, 454,000 head. Neighbor, now let's take a look at the beef side of the equation. Tuesday afternoon's wholesale box quotes weakened by $1.51 in the choice and by 30 cents in the select. The rib primals were shown at $456.32 and $436.73 respectively. Choice backed off $114, select backed off $28. Looks like 122,000 head slaughtered so far this week. As we look toward light cash cattle, $183 in the south. No trades established any better than the $183, $184 from last week. Neighbor, looks like that's your meat moves for a Tuesday. We are on the line with Cousin Brian Lensman from Seguin Cattle Company. Cousin Brian, how's the sale looking for Wednesday?
Shaping up pretty good, Larry. Kind of anticipating that 600. And, with, like I said, with stock shows still going on, I can't complain about that. Cow market's good. The calf market's good. So, let's try to rock this as long as we can. And sheep and goats, we got that little Eid holiday coming up here next week or this weekend, whenever it is. And I think the sheep and goat market would probably be pretty good on that deal, too. Kind of 600 to 700 somewhere in there. Got one good set of Dorper lambs, about 120 of them weighing that 60 pounds. So, they ought to ring a bell tomorrow.
Yep. Sure should. They'll be the ticket. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can give me a call on my cell phone, 830-305-0652.
We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
See you tomorrow night, Cousin Larry.
Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble for the good folks at DD Texas Outfitters. On the web, ddtexasoutfitters.com. They're at 516 East Interstate 10, Seguin, Texas. Call 830-379-7340. 21 days until the San Antonio Rodeo. Who's going this year? You need to dress right with the good items from D&D. What is in your rope bag? If you need a new one, whether it's team roping, calf roping, breakaway, you can find it at D&D. And D&D was a proud sponsor of the 2024 Guadalupe County live stream and their livestock show. And don't forget, if you like turquoise, you're a turquoise lover, D&D Texas Outfitters has got them. Handbags, Jeffrey's livestock marketing products for your show string. You can select and walk out with a brand new felt hat. Best hat fitters and creasers in the world. world. Or if you're a cat man, you got to get a bunch of hats for National Cap Day. That's DD Farm and Ranch. And remember, when it's cold, they've got blankets for your horses. DD, TexasOutfitters.com, D&D Farm and Ranch in Seguin. Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble for Leo Casas and Casas Cattle Company. Are you looking for replacement cattle for your livestock breeding operation or intended to increase the size of your herd? Well, you need to contact Leo Casas III. They specialize in buying and selling replacement females throughout South and Central Texas. F1 Brayfords, Tiger Stripes, Brangus, Brahma cattle. They also have Herefords, Angus, Beefmaster, Charolais, and crossbred cattle. And you need a great auctioneer. You need Leo Casas. He's also in the bull business. They lease and sell bulls. Whatever breed you need, Leo Casas, Casas Cattle Company. Give him a call today at 361-362-5863. And always remember, listen to their broadcast here on Down on the Farm Radio. Neighbor, let's talk about Wholesale Steel San Antonio. Wonderful company. George and crew want to do business with you. Their heavy-duty line can allow you to work, move, crowd, and load your animals with confidence with your own equipment. With heavy material and strong construction, those panels withstand even the roughest stock while still remaining portable. Check out their price list at their website, wholesalesteelusa.com. Round pins, stalls, panels for separating livestock. Lifetime limited warranty on those cattle panels. Local dealers available. Locations in San Antonio and Hearn. Call the San Antonio office, 210-64-2000, or the Hearn location, 979-280-6100. That's Wholesale Steel. We are on the line with Sean Geiswike, Gillespie Livestock. Sean, how was your sheep and goat sale in Fredericksburg?
Larry, it was good. We ended up with around 3,800, so got a few more than we talked about. They kind of rolled in this morning on us, so that was good. The numbers were good. Market was good. I quoted it higher on the better kids and the better lambs today. Some of those feeder kids might have been just a tick softer. There wasn't as many players there, but all in all, I thought we got along good on that end of it. And some of these billies was sure a little bit softer. I quoted them a little softer. Packer Nannies, it was probably a little higher. So, it's kind of mixed all the way through. Some classes were higher and some were lower. But we got along real well, I thought.
How many cattle you got on the yard for Wednesday's sale yet?
Oh, boy, I'm telling you, it's sure been awful slow this evening. Just talking to Wyatt, and I told him, I don't know, we're going to get much tomorrow. But, we probably got 300 on the yards is probably what I'm thinking right now. I haven't been down there to total them up. But, it's sure slow for this time of the evening, so I don't think we're going to get our 700 to 1,000. We'll see how they roll in the morning, but I'm sure hoping for somewhere north of 600.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Sean.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Sean, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. I'm here with Aaron Lee of Twisted L Ranch Sales, brokered by Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. Aaron, tell us about that new listing you've got on the Frio River.
Hey, Larry, this is a rare opportunity to purchase a 61-acre hunting and home site property, complete with Frio riverfront access in Old Frio Town.
Now, how much of the river access do you have?
About 950 feet of private riverbank. This property's been owned by the same family since the 1800s and passed down through generations. So you just don't see properties like this available very often.
What else does it have, Aaron?
It's got new fences on two sides, well-maintained roads, large acreage neighbors, and a prime location in the Golden Triangle make this property an incredible find.
How can people get in touch with you to schedule a showing, Aaron?
Larry, they can call me directly at 830-317-1797, and I give you my word. If I don't answer, I'll call you back. Or you can visit us at www.homesteadandranch.com.
Aaron, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
We are on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, what can we expect on Wednesday in Pearsall?
It looks like I have a decent run, Larry. I've got 400 on the yards right now, so somewhere close to 6, I imagine, should get it tomorrow. Looks like cow run's going to be a little bit lighter. Don't have but about 50 head of grown cattle in as of right now. Do have 10 really nice American Red pairs, 2019 models. Got good calves at a registered King Ranch Girt bull on the ground. Going to sell the bull as well. Coming 3-year-old. Anybody need a little package deal like that, we'll certainly have them there tomorrow. And then as far as calves and yearlings go, got 67 good all kind of Brayford type calves, all off one place. Got a little condition to them. Some of them weaned, look like they're going to weigh in the 5s, I guess. But shaping up to be a nice little run, like I said, somewhere around 600 should get it.
Kelly, tell everybody how to contact you.
Call us here at the office, 830-334-3653. Mobile number is 334-1047. The website's PearsallLivestock.com.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, sir.
Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. Don't forget about McCoys.com. 62 stores, 3 states. They've got plenty within this region. Whether it's things for lawn and garden, whether it's lumber, Whether it is things from their building and trust department, any product you need out on your farm and ranch to get a building job done, why, they even have gates and panels. That's McCoy's Building Supply Centers, McCoy's.com. We are on the line with Phil Brockenbush, Giddings Livestock. Phil, how was our Monday sale?
I wound up good, Larry. We wound up with 1141 total. The cows and bulls were higher than last week, and the calf market probably steady. So it was a good day.
Walk the pins with me.
All right, your steers 300 and back average 379, brought up to 450. 3 to 4 weights 307 to 405. 4 to 5 weights 299 to 345. 5 to 6 weights 270 to 310. 6 to 7 weights 250 to 285. 7 to 8 weights 202 to 270. Your heifer mates 300 and back average 317 and a half, brought up to 415. 3 to 4 weights 289 to 385. 4 to 5 weights 279 to 320. 5 to 6 weights 244 to 282 and a half. 6 to 7 weights 203 to 250. 7 to 8 weights 187 to 235. Your bull yearlings 7 to 850 pounds 150 to 250. 850 to 1,000 pounds 125 to 230. Your Packer bulls, the high yielding bulls 130 to 142 and a half. Medium yielding bulls 105 to 125. Pack cows, the high yielding cows 105 to 140. Medium yielding cows 86 to $1. Little thin cows 40 to 85. We sold a few pairs. We had a little sellout deal. They brought from 1150 to 2400, and the bred cows from 1000 to 2500. So it was pretty darn good.
Good. Do you know anything for this next Monday?
Yes, sir. We got a guy, he called. He got 50 or so calves he's bringing. I know of them. Then in a couple of weeks, we'll have a little sellout deal of some cows. I think on like March the 18th, there'll be 25 or 30 cows from one man. And then the next week, there's going to be 75 or 100 from another guy. So we got some cow deals coming up, some little young cows.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Yes, sir. You can call me at 979-716-4395 or call the barn at 979-542-2274.
We appreciate you. Thank you very much, Phil.
Yes, sir. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
And we're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how was our Monday sale?
I had a good sale, Larry. We wound up with 950. Had 133 cows and 21 bulls. Market still as strong as it was last week. Looked like might be a little bit higher in places. 2 and 3 weight steers, 239 to 415. The heifers, 285 to 405. 3 and 4 weight steers, $1.13 to 405. Heifers, 258 to 365. 4 and 5 weight steers, 287 to 350. Heifers, 241 to 310. 5 and 6 weight steers, 258 to 313. Heifers, 226 to 265. 6 and 7 weight steers, 234 to 286. Heifers, $1.98 to 238. 7 8 weight steers and bull yearlings, 2 and a quarter to 249. Heifers, $1.81 to 230. Larry had a pretty good calf sale. Had a lot of light calves coming. They still bring them to town. We probably have a little short run in the summer because a lot of these calves have been sold then. Slaughter cows, 83 to $1.18. Slaughter bulls, $1 to $1.43. Stocker cows, 850 to $12.81, and that's tight bag cows. We didn't have any palpate cows to speak of. Pairs, 2450 to 2550.
Do you know of anything for next week already?
I really don't know, Larry, but I look for this thing to slow down. You know, we've been running a lot of cattle since January, and I'm just thinking we're going to get into some short runs coming up. But I'm sure we'll have 800 to 900 to 1,000 next week.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Catch us here at Sailborn, 830-582-1561 or 62. Catch me on Momo, 857-830-857-4330.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, I want to remind you about all 5 locations of MG Building Materials. They've got one in Pleasanton, one in San Antonio, one in Corpus, one in Uvalde, and one in Kerrville. That's MG Building Materials. Whether it's farm and ranch electrical, hardware and tools, lawn and garden and housewares, or paints, floor coverings, plumbing and heating, steel products and flashing, roofing, or gypsum installation, you can trust MG. Remember, 5 locations. Find the one near you at mgbuildingmaterials.com. Neighbor, let's take a longer look at the grains courtesy of John Tuggle. Milo through Cuperson, March, May plus 110, 958. Houston, May plus 115, 967. Progresso, May plus 25, 806. Yellow corn to Corpus, March, April delivery, May plus 35, 461 and a quarter. Progresso, May plus 95, 61 and a quarter. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in March, May plus 50, 619 and a quarter. And number one beans to Placido, August, September delivery, November less 90, 1054. Texas cotton, 4,596 bales, 86.74 to 89.74. I'm Larry Marble, your neighbor. Neighbor, that's it for Down on the Farm. Good day.